Get ready for cargo shots from the Strat Times, presented by HACTL. Here's a weekly roundup of the latest air freight and logistics news.
FedEx Q2 earnings have risen despite the MD-11F grounding. Mumbai Airport has announced it will temporarily suspend freighter operations next year. And Menzies Aviation has expanded into Belgium after securing a 7-year freighter handling license. Stay with us as we bring you this week's top stories from the world of air cargo. I am Nikita Sebastian and you are watching Cargo Shots presented by HACTL. FedEx reported a strong fiscal second quarter ended November 30 with consolidated revenue rising 7% year-on-year to $23.5 billion and operating income nearly doubling to $1.38 billion. The performance was driven by higher yields in US domestic and international priority services, stronger domestic package volumes and continued cost savings from transformation initiatives. FedEx Express posted improved results, while FedEx Freight declined due to lower volumes and $152 million in one-time spin-off costs. The quarter was partly offset by pressures from global trade shifts, rising wages, higher purchase transportation costs, and the grounding of the MD-11F fleet. FedEx warned the MD-11F inspections will cost about $175 million during the peak season and create earnings headwinds into the February quarter. Despite these pressures, FedEx raised its full-year adjusted operating income midpoint to $6.2 billion, even as it forecast total headwinds of $900 million for the fiscal year. Mumbai's Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport will suspend dedicated freighter operations from August 2026 to May 2027 due to major airside infrastructure upgrades, Mumbai International Airport Limited said. The works include recarpeting of runway 09/27, which will be closed for most of the day, construction of taxiway E parallel to runway 14/32, and complete reconstruction of apron G, the only apron handling freighters. With no alternate apron available, freighter movements will not be possible during the period. Freighter services are expected to shift to Navi Mumbai International Airport, which began commercial operations on 25 December and is equipped with dedicated cargo infrastructure. ANA Holdings has launched a strategic reorganization of its cargo business following the integration of Nippon Cargo Airlines. The move is designed to accelerate decision-making, streamline operations, and improve profitability across the group. By combining NCA's dedicated freighters with ANA's passenger and cargo network, the reorganization seeks to maximize synergies, optimize costs, and expand service offerings. Since the acquisition on August 1, 2025, the group has initiated operational synergies, including shared cargo space and code-share flights on key North American and European routes. ANA plans to complete the reorganization by the end of FY 2026, subject to NCA retaining its air operator certificate. Menzies Aviation has expanded into Belgium after securing a 7-year freighter handling license at Brussels Airport, marking its entry into the Belgian market. Operations have commenced with LATAM Cargo, covering 15 weekly turns across 3 daily flights, linking Europe with Latin America. The move adds Belgium to Menzies' global network of more than 350 airports across 65 countries. Brussels Airport, a major hub for pharmaceuticals, perishables and high-value cargo, will benefit from Menzies' expertise in aircraft turnaround, ground handling and consistent service delivery. Miguel Gomez Yunesin, EVP Europe, said the license award reflects Menzies' freighter handling capabilities and provides a strong foundation for future growth while enhancing service standards at this key European cargo hub. Worldstar Aviation has delivered a Boeing 737-800 BCF to the West Atlantic, marking the first of 2 additional aircraft being placed with the operator. This brings the total number of WSA aircraft with West Atlantic to 5, reflecting their long-standing partnership and the growing demand for efficient narrow-body freighters. The new 737-800 BCF will soon enter service, providing greater operational flexibility across the airline's cargo network in the UK and Europe. WSA emphasized its commitment to supporting West Atlantic as it continues to expand and optimize its freighter fleet. The Cathay Group reported a 10% year-on-year increase in cargo tonnage for November 2025, supported by strong demand on key trade lanes and solid exports from Hong Kong and the Chinese mainland. Available freight ton kilometers rose 7% compared with November 2024. Specialist services including Cathay Priority, Expert and Fresh saw robust demand across Northeast Asia and South America. While the airline has begun scaling back its peak season freighter schedule, core demand on main trade lanes remains strong, contributing to a year-to-date performance expected to exceed 2024's overall traffic. With 2026 just around the corner, may the new year bring hope, joy, and endless opportunities. May it be filled with memorable moments, laughter, and cherished times with your loved ones. Wishing you and your family a happy new year full of health, happiness, and prosperity. Thank you for joining us on this week's Cargo Shots. Stay updated by hitting the subscribe button on our YouTube channel and visiting www.stattimes.com for daily news updates. We will be back next week with a new episode of Cargo Shots featuring more interesting stories.
You've been watching Cargo Shots from the Strait Times, presented by HACTL. See you next week with more updates from the air cargo and logistics industry.